Hi, this is Ross from TW White & Sons Mazda, and today I'm here to show you our 71 plate Mazda MX-5 RF. So if you're not familiar with the RF, so the RF is the retractable fastback, which is basically the hardtop roof, which is electrically controlled. This vehicle is a one-owner vehicle. Exterior colour is Soul Red Crystal, which is sort of like Mazda's flagship colour. It is on all the TV adverts, it is the most premium paint that we use, so it is the most expensive colour option when you're buying them new. It's got black leather upholstery. But yeah, we'll have a little look at the exterior condition, run through some of the spec on it as well. But regarding the vehicle, it is a really low mileage vehicle, which I will show you confirmation of in a second. But yeah, based on that low mileage, you can probably guess what the condition of the vehicle is like. It is in excellent condition. The only little bit I've noticed is this front left alloy has got a little bit of curbing there, but we will get that refurbished, so that might actually be done before you come and view the vehicle. But other than that, it's in really good condition. You can see here the red with the sun starting to hit it, it really comes to life. Reflecting loads of different shades of red. It is a very popular colour, this one. Other than that, I'll show you these alloys. These are all good. And that one is all good as well. We've got keyless entry on the doors. We've got rear parking sensors, see here, and also the reversing camera. In terms of the boot size, so most people are normally pleasantly surprised with the boot size on an MX-5. You can see it's got good depth, it's got quite wide storage there. So yeah, if you're going away for a long weekend or doing shopping, you can get all those bags in there. And when the roof is down, it doesn't affect the boot size. So what you see is what you get with the boot, roof up or down. But yeah, let's have a little look at the interior of the vehicle. So the black leather upholstery, and as you'd probably guess, the leather's all in excellent condition, as is the rest of the interior. I really like on the MX-5s how on the door you've got the exterior colour continues onto the interior, so you've got the Soul Red Crystal there with also the leather trim there. Really nice finish, I think. We've got BOSE sound system. Let me just step into the vehicle. So in terms of mileage, like I say, it is extremely low, 1996. I'm not too sure on the previous owner, but they obviously just didn't quite use it. It's not uncommon on an MX-5 to have low mileage, because a lot of time we do have people that use it as a weekend car and things like that, so potentially store it away for the long UK winter and then bring it out on a lovely sunny day. So that could have been the case with this one, I'm not sure. But yeah, we check all mileages and stuff like that, and yeah, excellent low mileage car. On your right stalk, we've got auto wipers, left stalk, auto lights. I don't think I've actually mentioned it, but you probably are aware, this vehicle is automatic. So the automatics are quite rare as well. Obviously with it being a sports car, a lot of people when they were buying new did tend to buy the manual ones. So when we do get automatics in part exchange, they tend to sell very quickly because they are still in very high demand. Automatic petrol, 2 litre, 184 PS, so the automatics only come in the 2 litre. So yeah, if it's an auto, you're getting the more powerful engine. But yeah, we got cruise control and speed limiter on the right hand side of the steering wheel. Left hand side, we have just got like your volume and audio controls, Bluetooth controls, so accepting and rejecting a phone call. We've got storage in the middle here. Still got a CD player in the vehicle, which is a nice little option to have. Cup holders, these do come out and they can be popped into there if you wanted to do so, or taken out completely. Storage just in there. I've got the key currently. Still got a traditional handbrake. These are your controls for your infotainment system. So whilst you're stationary, you can use a touch screen if you wanted to do so. But to be honest, it's easier to use this. You've got shortcut buttons. You spin on this and push on the top to select. You've got volume down here as well. Sport mode, you can tell that's on because it shows you just there. And then nice and simple, park, reverse, neutral, drive, manual, so you can then shift it here or with the flappy paddles. But if I pop it into reverse, You obviously heard the beep there for the sensors, and you can also see you've got the reversing camera there as well. Bit more storage down here, SD card for the built-in navigation, and then you've got two USBs, and on auxiliary, the one with the phone next to it is for your Android Auto. Heated seats, and they are a 3-stage heating system. That is for the roof, which I'll show you later on. Then we've got climate control. So each turn on the left one will change the temperature by a degree. With that light on, it's your AC. Middle one is changing how much air comes out in the vehicle, and that's circulating the air inside the vehicle. And then the right one is just changing where the air comes out in the vehicle. And with that light on, it's your heated wing mirrors and windscreen, rear windscreen. In terms of your infotainment system, so this is your home screen. It's a nice, simple, easy system to navigate through. Applications, if you want to look at how the vehicle is performing in a bit more detail. Apple CarPlay is wireless, Android Auto is wired, so that's why it's not allowing you to select that. Audio, so we've got FM, AM, DAB, Hire and Stitcher, Bluetooth, CarPlay, and then obviously if you have another USB device plugged in, or if you have a CD in, it will allow you to select those as well. Communication, so you can connect your phone obviously via the Bluetooth, make and receive phone calls, all nice and easy, all hands-free through the steering wheel controls there. We've then got the vehicle's built-in navigation system. So of course with your CarPlay, you can use Waze, Google Maps if you wanted to do so, but if you're not looking to use those, or if you don't have access to those, then you are still covered with Mazda's built-in system, which is good. And then lastly, just some vehicle settings, safety. So as you can see here, you've got a lot of safety features, and it's nice that you can go into here and customize those. Sound, as I mentioned, we've got the BOSE sound system, so obviously you recommend customizing this and setting out perfect for you. And then lastly, just some overall vehicle settings, just allowing you to get the vehicle set up perfect for your ownership. But that is pretty much everything. Like I say, the best thing for last is the roof. So you can see here we've got this chrome bar. Put that up, the windows automatically drop. You get a nice little graphic here, and then you can sort of see it, hopefully. Pops into there, and then that comes back over the top. And then it obviously lets you know when that's all done. But yeah, let me get outside the vehicle. I'll show you what it's like with the roof down. So there we have it. There is our Mazda MX-5 RF. So, included in the purchase price of this vehicle, you will receive 1 year Mazda warranty, 1 year roadside assistance, and 1 year courtesy car. We offer finance on this vehicle, both hire purchase and PCP. We take all vehicles in part exchange, even if it's not a Mazda, even if it's not something that we would sell here ourselves. Still let us know about that vehicle, and we'll give you a very competitive price for it. And we can also deliver. So if you're not local to us, still get in contact and we can discuss that with you further. But if you have any other questions about this vehicle, if you'd like to make an appointment to come and view and test drive it, please do give us a call and we'll be happy to help. Thank you very much.